I'm excited. FEEN
Yes.
TV.
Yes, FEEN TV.
Proud of your growth.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Just like the year before last, we were on tour and you were like, oh, you live in New York now. I was not living in New York and now I'm living in New York and here
Spoke
we
into
are.
existence.
Right? Hello. Hi, everyone. We're waiting for a few more people to join before we get started. How are y'all feeling today?
That was good, Trav. I don't know about them, but I'm feeling good.
You feeling good? You
I'm
feeling good?
feeling good.
Hello, everyone. You feeling good? You feeling
Of
like a
course.
fiend today? You feeling like a fiend today?
Always.
Oh, you feeling great. Good. While we wait on some people, what are our guests doing? What are y'all doing today? What's up?
Hey, Trav in the building. I see you, Trav.
Hey. Fiending. Yeah, you fiending. What you fiending for? Let us know. Hi, Madam C's. How are you doing? Hi, everyone. Alrighty.
I'll be honest with y'all. I don't know what she's about to ask me.
He's lying to y'all.
I'm dead ass. I don't.
I'm gonna ask you some real, some real deep stuff. So
Hey,
get
hold
ready.
on. Hold
Get
on.
ready. Are you
I need to
mentally
sign some doc.
prepared?
I need to sign some documents of what we can and cannot discuss.
Don't worry. We got the NDA. I'll tell my people send it to your people, so we
Yeah, I got that. I still don't
good.
like the questions, but it's cool. Let's go.
Uh,
What's going on FEEN TV?
so thank you everyone for joining. This is our first FEEN TV live series. We will be doing these on a regular basis, and I'm just super excited. So for our first FEEN TV, we have DJ Cmix in the building. Not only is he a DJ, but he is also an entrepreneur like myself. We are very good friends. We've known each other for a few years. And I would just love, for the people that don't know you, I would like for you to just kind of like tell them a little bit about yourself. Like, who are you and what do you do? What do you stand for?
Well, you said it best. Been DJing for a couple of years. A lot of people know me as DJ Cmix, professional DJ and entrepreneur. I went to LSU, such as K.
Woo, go LSU.
Major in business, started my own company in 2013, Cmix Productions. And from then on, it's been a journey. Born in New Orleans, after Katrina, lived in California, came back to Louisiana to take what I learned out there and bring it here. So right now, I'm just out here living my dreams and pursuing it.
And where are you right now?
I am in Louisiana currently, not permanently. I move around a lot. So as of right
Okay.
now, today I'm in Louisiana, but next week I could be anywhere. I
Okay.
like to stay
Okay.
moving.
So yes, like I know you stay moving. So it's like since the pandemic, a lot has been going on. But I think like first and foremost, I think we need to let the people know like what is it that you fiend for?
I fiend for success, and not just
Mm-hmm.
success for myself. I fiend to impact others. Um, to find a way to take my craft, bring happiness to people, but also lead by example, let people know if you follow your dreams, anything can happen. Showing them formulas of staying consistent, believing, and disciplining yourselves on growth. So my main focus is to take my craft, impact the world with my music, but also lead by example and showing them what happens when you follow your dreams.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah,
I know
JR.
like we're right. You said you got that 504,
Uh,
right? We both are. We
Yeah.
both was born in New Orleans. Yeah, shout
First
out
of
to
all,
the
you was born in the
504.
West Bank. I don't know if I could claim that as New Orleans. I don't know about the West Bank.
Don't play with the city. But I know, like we're all fiending for our dreams right now. We're all trying to go after it and reach this status of success. But I think with the pandemic, we all kind of, took a little loop. And so I just want to know, like, how has that been, this pandemic for you?
Well, the pandemic for me, actually, I've turned the pandemic into a blessing. I know it had us locked down, but during that time, I was able to, one, reflect on all the things I've done, which was very motivating because I'm always on the move. I never get to take a moment and just realize all the things I've accomplished. And I think that's important for anybody that's an entrepreneur. Like, celebrate your small goals because it could just build confidence for you to keep going. And it also allowed me to tap in. Not only do I DJ now, I produce, I engineer. It helped me tap into some new skills that contributes to my business. So I'm just proud that the pandemic allowed me to tap in new skills and also do more family time. Like, I love spending time with my dogs, my
Hmm.
girl, my sister. Just even though we were separated once, everybody was kind of quarantined, it was just good to like talk to them, catch up with people, catch up with my nieces, talk to them about what's going on. So
Hmm.
pandemic has really been more so reflecting time, and now it's time for me to come out. Like,
Yeah,
laws are
now it's
being
time to get
lifted,
to that
vaccines is
working.
out. It's time
Yes.
for us to hit the scene and show everybody what I've been working on.
Hmm. So we're going to get to that, what you've been working on. But I know, like, for me, I feel like how we talk about our small successes is like I'm really hard on myself sometimes. And it's like you just always want to be, well, for me, I just always want to be better than the person that I was yesterday. But I think that it's true that like you have to celebrate your small successes just as much as you celebrate the big ones, because if you don't, then you're going to be unappreciative of yourself and you're never going to feel fulfilled. Like you're never going to feel like it's enough.
Correct.
And so it's like that's really important. I feel like it's an important point, an important part of entrepreneurship, is just understanding that things just don't happen overnight. The way that you reach those big goals is by accomplishing the small ones, that you encounter over time.
Hmm.
So, but back to like what you were saying to come. So, what's in the works? Like, I think the people would love to know what's in the
I can't
works.
say too
Like,
much.
I know you can't say
I
too
can't say.
much, but
I would
just
just
a
say
little, a
you
little
will see some
insider.
new content that I've created, produced personally by me, and you would
Hmm.
just see me in different places. That's all I could say. You would just see me in a lot of different places. It's a big project that I'm cultivating. Um, I guess I could tell you a little bit. The reason behind the project is about finding my sound. So right now I'm going to be traveling, doing a bunch of different things, just so the world can fully understand who is Cmix and what is my sound.
Right. What is your sound? How would you describe your sound? Because I
Futuristic.
know, like, I've been on tour with you. I know your sound, like, but the people don't. So
Well,
give them a little
actually,
bit of insight.
you know my DJ side. You know me
Right.
for listening to different genres and mixing them together. But as far as producing it, taking sounds from all different places, I believe I have the talent to just create something new, something more fun that's
Hmm.
pleasing to a lot more ears, that's more expressive. So I've started a label called Soundkeeper University, and thank you. Clap it up,
You're
clap it up.
welcome. Yes, give yourselves a cup of that.
It'll fully launch in August. I'm happy to see the results of that company. But
Hmm.
this sound, I'm still critiquing it. I can't really describe it. It's just very futuristic. It's all over the place. It can be an R&B vibe, it could be a trap vibe, it could be a house music vibe, it could be jazz.
Hmm.
C-Mix for me is a mixture of all sounds, and I'm
Hmm.
here to just
But
combine them.
I think that like that's when we talk about like reach, that's really how you get that big volume of a consumer base and a fan base, is like being more expansive and being more inclusive. You know what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
trying not to put yourself in a box, but let yourself expand and let yourself just let it take you, where it's supposed to take you, right? SKU, yeah.
Yeah.
Soundkeeper University. I'm really excited for that for you. I know that you've been working on that for a while, so I just can't wait to see it come to fortune in August.
Thank you. Thank you. August is
You're
a good
welcome.
month, if you
It
remember.
is. August is a great month. I remember. I do remember.
Okay.
So like, what about the merch? I know that you have merch, so how's
Yes,
that coming?
new merch is coming out. We're actually designing a whole new merch. I have more people on my team now, including Trav over there. He's part of my team. I appreciate you
Yes,
tuning
I
in.
know. I remember when we were in Tigerland and I met Trav long time
So
ago,
we
but
definitely will have some new merch coming out. You will start to see that late May, going into June. The website will be revamped. It's down right now, so you won't see it. But once it's up, I will let you guys know. Just look forward towards the end of May. Definitely in the beginning of June. I just want to get new merch, something more expressive for people to wear and buy. A lot of accessories. So it's gonna be fun. Like I said, you're trying to fish out all the information, Kate. Can't
I
tell you
mean, I
everything.
mean, we gotta let the people know they came here for a reason. You know
I
what I'm
feel you.
saying?
I feel
Like,
you. I feel you.
we can't always give them all of the sauce, but we can give them, bits and pieces of the puzzle. You know what I'm saying?
Little pieces. Yeah, I got you. Is
So,
that
like, how can
Zay?
people find
Okay.
you on social media?
They can follow at DJ Cmix on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Snapchat, all over. It's simple.
Everything.
DJ
LinkedIn.
CMIX. You can Google DJ Cmix. You'll find it.
Okay. Tell them
Follow
ask
me on everything.
LSU. Tell
XLSU.
them
There you go.
ask them. We need. Oh, they said they need some DJC mix street shorts.
I got you. Boy, wow. There you go. There you
Oh,
go to
it's funny.
autocorrect DJ MC.
We need that autocorrect.
So
So
what's next
like
on the
I
topic?
know so I know that you can't tell them everything about where you'll be going, but will you be going, like, will you be traveling you know up north, coming to see us in New York, or
You know what? I will reveal that. I will come to New York eventually.
you don't
You
have
just
to
have
give
to
the
wait.
date.
All
You don't
right,
have to give the
cool,
date,
cool. I wasn't, because I know you fiending for the dates. Okay.
I'm a
It
fiend for
will be
everything,
a lot of
so
places within the states and outside the states, as far as I can say, without voiding a contract. Because I know my team members on here like you can't say too much.
yeah, we got the NDA all together.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that to you.
I
I
gave you
can't get
some
you.
crumbs. I
I
gave you
can't
some
get
crumbs.
you. There's a little, cherry on the top. So we're gonna keep it at that. But I think that too, as us being entrepreneurs and us, knowing our path and our passions, that we should advise, the younger crowd. So what is something that, you would tell someone that's in the music industry, like what's one piece of advice that you would give them?
Stay consistent.
Mm. I think that that's a big thing is like you can be as hardworking as you want, but if you are like patchy with it, it's gonna take a longer time to really reach the goals that you're trying to set. I think that
Hmm.
consistency is really one of the biggest things, how you said, like to reaching success.
Hmm.
And
So stay
so,
consistent and utilize your resources around you.
mhm,
You have the resources to do anything nowadays. So one of the biggest
definitely, it's
resources
like,
is in your hand, your phone every day. Just stay
mhm,
consistent and utilize your resources.
mhm. I think it's like, we tend to overthink about like, do we really have resources? Like, but when you really think about it, you have a lot of resources. And especially if you just put yourself out there, it's so easy to catch. You know what I'm saying? You just have to be willing to put yourself out there and get outside of your comfort zone. I feel like that's another way that you can reach major successes, stepping outside of
Hmm.
your comfort zone. And that was one of the reasons that I moved to New York, because it's like I've been here for I've done a lot of internships here. And the longest I've been here, yes, consistency is key. The longest I've been in New York is 3 months. So I'm on month 5 now, and I'm
Proud of
truly
you.
enjoying it. Thank you, thank you. My mom, like, she'll call me and be like, "You ready to come home?" I'm like, "Girl, no, like, I'm not coming home anytime soon. I don't know why you keep asking me this. The answer's not changing." But I think that like it's really important that we're consistent and we consistently put ourselves outside of our comfort zone to grow, as a person, as an entrepreneur, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually.
Hmm.
I think that like that's definitely key. So. But yeah, I gotta hear it one more time. So what is it that you fiend for again?
Success, growth,
Success. Mm-hmm.
and impact in the world.
Yes,
All the
impact the
above.
world. You want to impact it through your music?
Yes, definitely through my music, but just through my journey, period. I
Mm-hmm.
believe I'm on a path that if people just pay attention to the story. People may not be able to see my vision, but I want them to witness it so that they
Mm-hmm.
can experience it to see, like,
Mm-hmm.
oh man, how is he doing this? How is he here? What is his, strategy? And I will give bits and pieces of knowledge, but I think the best thing I can do is really just stay focused, focus on me, and lead by example. And on the way, create doorways for other people.
Definitely.
It's easy to give the answers to someone, but you want to just create that doorway. You don't want to just give the answer. You want to create that doorway. So I work on making tremendous amount of money, and not just for myself, to create funding, scholarships for people in need, and just to do bigger projects. So it's not
Mm.
just for the money for me. It's more than that. It's really
It's,
to
it's
impact the world.
definitely bigger than that, right? Like the impact is more than just money, you know. I think that us when we create opportunities for ourselves and we create opportunities for others, that just gives us, even more pleasure because it's just that's what fills us, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
As genuine people. So but I'm so glad that we got to have this talk, Cmix. I really appreciate you being the first guest of FEEN TV. We have so much to come, okay? And
Hmm.
if any of y'all um took advantage of the sale today, we had a 30% sale, 30% off sale that was from 10 to 2. And if any of y'all would love to shop, you can DM me and I will send you a code. It'll just be Theme Friday, just Theme Friday, and you can shop it from now until midnight. So I really appreciate everyone that came on and, got to hear a side of his story, got to hear some of me, and just stay tuned for more Fiend TV to come because we'll have shows regularly. So,
Well,
and
I
then give them your
appreciate you
Instagram
inviting
one
me.
last time. Yes, you're
Instagram is
welcome.
at DJ Cmix. That is DJCMIX. Very simple. DJ capital CMIX.
Yes. And for me, for your followers, my at is Kate Hayes, KateHayez, and
There
then
you
Fiend
go.
Official for the brand, Hustle, Grind, Rewind. And I just want everyone to keep fiending for your dreams. Be a fiend. Yes, yes, we got it on deck. Be a fiend for your dreams, okay? As long as you believe in yourself, that is all that matters in this world. I promise you. That's how you're going to get far in life. So, peace, love, and light to everyone. And thank you all for joining. Have a great night. Have a great day, a great weekend, and y'all stay safe. Kate Hayes
All right, you
out.
need to be a
Cmix.
football coach with that motivational speech. Lord. Thank you for inviting me. I'll talk to you later.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Bye, everyone.